In one word, what does Polestar mean to you?
One word. Passion.
The North Star has traditionally always been the guiding star for travelers. We wanted to guide the industry forward. We wanted to show what could be done.
It's clear what Polestar stands for. Starting from design, of course, the car looks fantastic. It just screams performance. And then obviously sustainability is always part of the game.
We needed to transform our industry in a very pivotal time when we know how businesses impact everything from climate change to biodiversity, pollution, but also the lives of people. That has really driven us being this purposeful in our intent.
In one word, what does Polestar mean to you?
It's really design, it's passion. At Polestar, design is creating something characterful, yet appealing and long-lasting. We have a strong culture of cooperation, so they listen also to the design, and that's not common in the industry, you know. Here it's really relevant to express the opinion, the voice of design.
So what we're trying to do is really to put together sustainability with design and performance to secure the car consumers get intrigued by what we're providing them and want to get on board with the transition.
Back in the days, I was a little bit skeptic against electric cars because you're missing how your V8, how it sounds. Also the smell. But working with electric cars, I don't miss it at all. Because here you have instant power. It's amazing how fast the cars are.
The cars really offer some USPs. For example, Polestar 2 was the first elevated sedan, quite characterful. Then Polestar 3, a super aerodynamical yet sporty SUV. And Polestar 4 with this crossover take on things and the missing rear window. Each and every car has really a USP, something where the industry is talking about.
Behind me, we have the latest and greatest Polestar 5. It's a performance GT car, which we have done development around the world to make sure we have the Polestar DNA.
Polestar 5, it's really the visualization of the values Polestar stand for. I'm always impressed when I see this car on the road because it looks spectacular.
It has acceleration, 3.2 seconds, 0 to 100. It's brutal. But at the same time, you feel confidence when you accelerate. You always have a smile because it feels so seamless. So, welcome to my office. And I spent thousands and thousands of hours testing, driving together with a team. So in the winter time, I spend maybe 2 months up in north of Sweden, driving on snow and ice. Because if the car works in minus 35 degrees, it works when it's plus 5 degrees. And then you have, of course, sport mode, where you can drive the car and you can play with the car. That's the difference between a Polestar and some other cars. You can feel it. We call it golden ride. But everything comes to place and you just feel, yes! That's when we say the car is ready for production.
We believe that electric cars are the future. We have this target and ambition to be disruptive and push boundaries. I think that's a mindset which is clearly visible with this car, and that's why we call it really our flagship, you know.
What does Polestar mean for you personally?
Meaning? It means meaning for me, yeah. We know that already now electric cars are a climate solution. If you choose an electric car over its comparable fossil fuel car, it has a much lower climate impact over its lifetime. Electric cars can help enable a net zero society. So we need to progress on cutting emissions from the production of our cars. Materials are really where the bulk of environmental issues and also social issues lie. So for us, it's really important to be very purposeful in the materials that we use and how we develop materials. Specifically in the production of, metals, for example, steel and aluminium, but also the batteries.
Of course, we are aiming for sophisticated, luxurious materials, but in a new way, in a sustainable way.
Transparency is kind of where it starts for us when it comes to sustainability. So that's why we publish a life cycle assessment showing the carbon footprint. From the extraction of raw material, the processing, the transports in the supply chain, the use phase, and then when the car reaches its end of life.
For Polestar, it's urgency to improve how the car industry works. Of course, we can sit and relax and just produce cars, or we make a clear statement. We have to take responsibility for what we do.
Driving a Polestar, you always get attention and you always come in contact with people. They ask you, what's this kind of car? And it's such a cool looking car.
When you drive it, you just have a big smile and just, wow. To me, that's the DNA and what we are aiming for.
It's about being in constant pursuit. We will never get there, and that's the point. And that's also really what the North Star really means for us. It's a bit unattainable, but we always strive to get there. And in doing so, that is where we create value, constantly. It's a never-ending job. It's not a destination. It's a way of living.